In this video, we are going to take a look at sorting, grouping, and filtering, and how you can use these commands to make your time working with spreadsheets more efficient. Sometimes you may find that you need to reorder or sort the information to be able to use it most effectively. For example, in our inventory spreadsheet, I entered all the items into my spreadsheet so that similar items are together. But you may want to organize information in a different way. Let's say we want to organize our information by category. All you need to do is select a cell in the category column and then click on Sort and Filter command in the Editing group on Home tab. Now we have to choose how we want the information organized. Let's select Sort A to Z. Now the information in the category column is organized in alphabetical order. We can do the same thing with the total cost column. Click on any cell in the column and select Sort and Filter and choose smallest to largest. The category column is no longer organized in alphabetical order, but the total cost column does appear to be sorted from the smallest to largest amount. What if you want to organize a spreadsheet so that column A is in alphabetical order and the like items in the category are organized by total cost? You can do this using a custom sort. To access custom sort, click the Sort and Filter command on the Home tab and then choose the custom sort in the list. This will open a dialog box. You can also access the same dialog box from the Data tab. On the Data tab, you will find the Sort and Filter group. While you can accomplish many other same tasks on the Home tab, you may find that these commands are easier to use. It really just depends on where you are in the spreadsheet. Click the Sort command to open the Custom Sort dialog box. I can sort by one item or multiple items. Let's take a look at how this works. First, I want to sort the spreadsheet by category. We'll click the drop-down arrow in the column Sort by field and choose Category. Then we need to choose what to sort on. We can choose cells or fonts, color, or cell icon if you're using those, but we're not, so we'll leave it as values. Now we need to choose how to order a result. I'll leave it A to Z so it is organized alphabetically. So this will sort the spreadsheet by category. Within the category, I like to sort by the unit's cost, so the lowest price item will appear first within a category. To add another item to sort by, click Add Level. In the column Sort by field, select Unit Cost. We'll leave the values as it is, and we'll leave the results ordered to smallest to largest. Click OK, and you'll see the spreadsheet has been sorted. All the categories are organized in alphabetical order, and within each category, the unit cost is arranged from smallest to largest. Remember, all of my information and data is still here. It's just in a different order. In addition to sorting, grouping is a really useful Excel feature. It gives you control over how the information is displayed. This may sound a little confusing, but I promise it will make sense once you see how grouping works. One important thing that you must know is that you have to sort before you can group. There are a couple of different ways you can group items in your spreadsheet. Let's take a look at one way where we can group our items and find subtotals for those groups. Select any cell with information in it. Now click the subtotal command and you'll see the information is automatically selected. A subtotal dialog box appears. In the dialog box, we have some decisions to make. First, we have to decide how we want things grouped. I want them organized by category, so we'll make sure it is selected. And I'd like to know how much inventory of each category I have, so we'll leave the sum function selected. I do want the subtotal of each category to appear in the total cost column, so we'll leave that as a default. Let's click OK. Now you can see after each category, a row has been inserted with the total cost for that category. You can see that we have $40 worth of bowls and just over $720 worth of cones. And at the bottom, you can see a grand total has been inserted. Everything is sorted by category, but now it's organized into groups. You can use the black minus sign, which is a hide detail icon, to collapse the group. On the ribbon, you'll find that here. We can also use the plus sign, which is a show detail icon, to expand the group. To ungroup the selected cells, select the cells you want to remove from the group and click Ungroup. Select Ungroup from the list and a dialog box will appear. Click OK. Now to ungroup the entire worksheet, select all the cells with grouping and click Clear Outline from the menu. Here. There's another Excel feature I'd like to tell you about, and it's a filter command. When you're using Excel, you may need to only look at the subset of the data in a worksheet. To do this, click the filter command on the Data tab. Drop-down arrows will appear besides each column heading. I would like to see only my actual ice cream inventory, which I have labeled as flavor in the category column. So if I only want to see the flavors, I just need to click the arrow next to the category, uncheck Select All, and then choose Flavor. Now click OK. So we have filtered everything else and only looking at only flavor entries. Don't worry about the other information, it's still there. Filtering doesn't remove any data from the spreadsheet, it just hides it. Filtering may look a little like grouping, but the difference is that now I can filter on another field if I wanted. For example, let's say I want to see only the vanilla related flavors. I can click the drop-down arrow next to Item and select Text Filters. From the menu, I will choose Contains because I want to find any entry that has word vanilla in it. A dialog box appears. We'll type vanilla and then click OK. Now we can see that data has been filtered again and only vanilla related flavors appear. If we want to clear the filter, just select the drop-down arrow next to the label heading and choose Clear Filter from Item. There are many other ways you can filter data. For example, if you filter on numerical values, you can define filter based on specific numbers or use the filter to locate entries that meet certain conditions. To remove all the filters again, you can just click the filter command again and you'll be able to see all your data again. Sorting, grouping, and filtering are three easy ways Excel allows you to manage your data so you can use your spreadsheets efficiently. I have just shown you the basics of how this works, so take some time to explore on your own.